What's going on, guys? My name is Cody Loper, and this week we're going to be talking about rudiments and how we can use them on the kit and how we can practice them. But the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the very basics. So the first thing we want to learn as drummers are our singles and doubles, okay? A single is just a single stroke, right? Right, left, right, left. A double is just two with the right hand, so two singles in a row with the same hand. Okay, super simple, okay? The trick to these is we want to make them as even and consistent as possible, okay? So when I talk about evenness, I'm talking about when I strike with my right and then my left, they sound the same, okay? So I don't want to be like that, or, right? Do you see the difference? There's a difference, right? So I want to keep my same level of hands, right? And I want to make them as even and consistent as I can get. So, okay, same with our doubles. Okay, even and consistent as possible. Those are the very key things when we're talking about rudiments. So as we move into rudiments, okay, you're going to naturally have your dominant hand, which is going to just, you're going to be stronger with that hand because you use it all the time, okay? So if we're talking about our dominant hand, for me it's my right, okay? Some of you it might be your left, okay? So when we're talking about in terms of dominant hands, you're just going to be stronger. So you got to work on your weaker hand. The way to work on your weaker hand would to be, use it everyday things, right? Open the door with your hand, brush your teeth, eat food, do your everyday life with your non-dominant hand, okay? That's going to build the muscles inside your hand, okay, to allow you to be a better drummer, okay? So you don't necessarily have to use your right hand as much. In my case, my dominant hand would be my right? So you don't have to use your right hand as much because you're already naturally using it every day, right? So the next part in rudiments, after we get our doubles and our singles, and we have fairly even hands, right, we want to start to venture into different rudiments, okay? So the one that really helped me get kind of consistent and even hands was the sticking right, left. In this case, it's also a triplet, or you can do it left, right, okay? So in this case, right, left, or left, right, okay? Those two different sticking patterns help me gain evenness with my hand. So in last week, we talked about technique and stick technique, and the main thing we kind of talked about was the Muller technique. The triplets that I'm demonstrating now help me get the evenness with my Muller technique and help me get the rebound that we were talking about last week, right? In both my right and left hand, okay? Obviously, my left hand needs more work and my right hand's more dominant, right? And that's something that I'm working on personally as a drummer. So after we get our triplets, right, or right, then we're going to move on to paradiddles, okay? So paradiddles is a single, and a double, okay? So in this case, it's right, or left, left, okay? And we want to alternate these. So anytime we do a rudiment, we want to make sure that we're leading with our left, and then we're leading with our right, or we're leading with our right, and then we're leading with our left, okay? So these are very important things. You don't want to have one uneven arm the entire time we do rudiments. So this rudiment right here is called the paradiddle, and you can say it and accent it with your saying. So paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Okay, the diddle is the unaccented part, and the para is the accented part. Or the pair, if you just want to do one single, paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Okay, you can accent both. Okay, you can accent both of them. Doesn't matter. Okay, so the next we're going to talk about is our 5 strokes. Okay, a 5-stroke roll is 5 strokes, right? And it's a double, single. Right, left, right. Or left, right, left. Okay, those are 5 strokes, and they'll sound like this. Okay, because it's a 5-stroke roll, we have to roll our doubles, right? So we're going to roll our doubles. So 5 strokes, right? Simple. Okay. The last rudiment is our 6-stroke roll. Okay. So the 6-stroke roll is right, left, right, left, or left, right, left, right. So it's a single, a double, and then a single. Okay. And the accented parts are the singles on the ends, and then the unaccented parts are the doubles in the middle. Okay. Okay, that's the 6-stroke, okay? And in terms of using this on the drum set, what we're going to do is we're going to orchestrate all of the accented parts of these rudiments, and we're going to place them on different parts of the drum, okay? And the ghost notes we're going to try to leave on the snare. You can put them on the hi-hat, you can put them wherever you want, okay? Orchestration is based up to you and your creativity, okay? So let's recap. So we have singles, doubles, okay, triplets, paradiddles, 5 strokes, and 6 strokes. Okay, super simple, easy patterns that are going to seem hard at first, but as you practice and practice and practice and practice, they'll get easier. Okay, my next point is these are not the end-all, be-all rudiments, okay? There's a ton of rudiments. There's flam taps. There's Swiss triplets. There's paradiddle-diddle. There's so many different rudiments. There's 7 strokes. There's 9 strokes. There's 11 strokes. There's 13 strokes. There's all kinds of different rudiments, okay? These are just the ones that I've found are most common in my own playing, okay? You need to find out, as a drummer and your own creativity, what you like to do, right? Because that's what drumming is all about. Drumming is all about your own creativity, okay? And how I can move this on my drums, okay? There's no such thing as a better drummer than everybody. It's just who's more creative, you know? I'm creative in this way, you know? This guy's creative in that way. That guy's creative this way, right? It's all different. Everybody has their own creativity and the way they do things, okay? So I want you guys to work on these rudiments. And don't take it fast, take it slow, okay? The biggest thing with these rudiments is you need to take them slow. If I'm trying to blaze them as quick as I can, I'll never gain the muscle memory that I'm going to need to play them mindlessly, right? Because when I'm in the middle of a groove, I don't want to be having to think about my fill that I'm needing next. I'm just going to naturally do a 5-stroke roll. You know, I'm not going to sit here and try to be like, oh, right, left, right, in the middle of my 5-stroke, right? So take them slow, and then use a metronome and slowly build the rudiments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next week. See you guys.